All right, let me come in a little bit different this week. You already know the favorite voice is Charlotte, North Carolina, and your favorite podcast.
Surrounding areas.
Oh, you just dropping in like that, just Jaron?
Go ahead.
No, go ahead, do your thing, Doug Dizzle. How you doing, bro?
I'm doing good, bro. How you doing?
Man, I'm doing all right today, man. So we got a Charlotte teen in the building. You know how we do.
Real big step in the building.
We just gonna dive right into it because I love when the city come through and actually work together as a team.
Facts.
Right?
Yeah, oh yeah. Charlotte got to do that.
So, as it is my show and your show too as a co-host and everybody's show that contributes, right? I let people have the spotlight. So I'm going to let you go ahead and introduce yourself to the world, man.
All right.
Listen, hello world. I go by the name RUGAHROLLAX.
Okay.
From Charlotte.
I'm
from New York, wherever you want to say. We here.
I'm born and bred. Okay. So,
hold on, real quick.
Oh.
Hey.
Oh, what you
who you choosing? North Carolina, New York.
Yeah,
both of them.
Hey, I'm with it.
I think one needs the.
Look,
either or, because I ain't gonna even lie. New York got my heart too. So
yeah.
I lived up there for 3 years, so I know that experience
I'm
up there.
I'm gonna break it to you. Look,
Go ahead, do it.
I'm born in New York, right?
Yeah.
I stepped in New York, but I was raised in Charlotte.
Already.
Okay.
Already. We'll take it.
Okay.
We'll take it. What part of New York you from?
I'm from the island. I'm from Long Island.
Okay.
Bet it up. Okay.
Okay, what's the difference? What's the difference between Long Island and what you see here? What attracts Charlotte to you? Like what makes that in your heart more than where you was born? Because some people do adopt the next location.
I tell you, people game where we from is always the start. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When you move and you progress, you see bigger things.
Facts.
I see bigger money movement here. I see better situations.
Mm-hmm.
When you get a name, you got to get from where you at.
Facts.
You know how it go.
Yeah.
Only two ways out of that.
Facts.
Okay. So just Jeremy,
What it do?
You think we should hit him with the game first before we get into a little bit of the background of the music?
Yeah, we can do it. Let's go ahead and get the game jumping real quick.
So we gonna have people get to know you a little bit better. We just threw this little game in here called this or that, So it's gonna be between two different options. I might throw something at you like, I might say ask you Netflix or Hulu.
Netflix.
Why Netflix?
Because that's what the ladies love.
Oh, shit. They already. Hold up.
Speaking my language.
Hey, he already know. Clap. That's what he's trying to do.
Big
Okay.
Are you still watching?
Huh?
Are you still watching?
Yeah. I think they said no. We still watching. Keep it playing. Keep it playing.
Already.
Because we gotta keep it spicy.
Real spicy.
Don't stop. Don't pause.
Yeah, I know what time it is.
When you pause, you look up and like,
no, ain't no pausing. Ain't no pausing. But my question would be, I guess we gonna put it to the sports aspect on this one. Shit, who you taking, Jordan or LeBron?
Oh.
LeBron, man.
You gonna have some controversy on your ass on that one right there.
Right, we here for all of that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Why LeBron? Because
I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't even like sports. I don't watch sports.
Okay. Be 100%. He don't give no fucks.
I'm just one of them dudes. If everybody go this way, I'm going
You
this
with it
way.
that way? Hey, that's what it is. That's how it's supposed to be though. That's how you your own person. Big facts. Big facts.
No approval type shit.
Big facts.
Okay. So this or that. So I'm gonna do Popeyes or Bojangles.
Popeyes, man.
Oh hell no!
He say he from New York. He say he from New York. You know that Popeyes is running shit
It's all
up
about
there.
that Bojangles. I lived in New Orleans,
But that's down south. But they don't have y'all have Bojangles in New York.
I was out there.
Man,
You ain't got none of that. That Bojangles, it's all right. Don't get me wrong.
My
family come here and get them a lot of money. They love it.
feel me?
But I can't. Rock
Ain't no
it.
harm, no foul. I'm just,
Shout out Bojangles.
Okay,
too, man.
okay.
That's what it is. That's what it is, man. Well, shit, I'm ready to goddamn jump into this album, bro.
Okay.
Because I've been spending literally the last week just listening, bro.
Man, look.
It's real.
Man, look. It's
It's
that album. I ain't gonna even lie to you. Like, I want to know why you named it. Underrated motivation. Like, why did you name that? Like, what triggered you to name that album? That
I'm gonna tell you. All right, this how I feel. If you know the world, you know how the world play. Everybody, they grab parts to material,
Facts.
Right.
Jury, who popular, who whatever. I'm one of them people that stay out of the shadows. So,
right and work.
you know, the motivation come from the people from the bottom around me. Listen, it's one thing you can't hide from is pain. That album, I give you pain. It's an emotion that everybody feels once upon a time. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get that.
Right.
The motivation.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll take it. I guess what kind of mindset, like what kind of mind state or mindset did you have when you were making this album or when you decided to make the album?
I'm gonna tell you, when I did this album. This was an album right before I said I wasn't gonna rap no more. I was
What?
Come on, bro.
We gotta tap into that. We gonna tap into
because
that.
look, because if you start playing the album right now and the beats and the flow to it, like man, it like when I listen to it, like the fire under me, it does give me motivation. Like it give me that focus.
I'm gonna tell you
And
why.
And you say you about to quit?
Yeah,
Oh,
I'ma tell you
bro, you know, bro. Now since you linked on my show,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be tapping in.
You gotta
bro, like,
dive into that.
Oh, look,
Yeah,
that's
bro.
up now. Don't worry. Listen, they dropped the bag, so it's different now.
Big facts, big facts.
Okay.
I fuck with it. I
Okay.
fuck with it.
But
we gotta talk
Yeah.
about that cha-ching.
Nah,
definitely.
Cha-ching, you feel
So
me?
like facts though, when you say you were getting ready to start rapping, like why'd you had that feeling?
I'm gonna tell you, real life hit. Like,
Facts.
you know, we all try to come from being in the streets,
Right.
which is not the way to go. Of course, we
Facts.
know, but
Facts.
then to go to being a rapper with tons of attention, there's people watching you at all times. People,
Right. Eyes on you.
can't hide.
Nope.
So, you know, we start realizing, you know, people think the little money start coming in, things get better, but little money came, more problems came.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
People start dying, people
Yep.
start going, you
Facts.
know.
People start asking
Life
a lot
just
more.
happening. Life
Yeah,
just
it's
happening.
life.
Hand in your
Right.
pockets and shit like
oh,
that.
yeah, forever.
You can't even build it first, and then people just asking. I feel you, bro.
I've been felt like that. I got money before the rap, so it was like,
Already.
that, you know how that goes.
Yeah.
You got to
Yeah.
keep that circle tight, but it was just life, you know.
So what triggered you in your head that just made you be like, man, I ain't ready to let it go just yet?
Yeah,
I'ma
what,
tell you.
what about what brought that next level? Because you know this album is definitely different from the other two. Like
was
it has a
some-
whole different signature.
Yeah, listen, right before this album, I lost my brother. That long lived Stacks I be hearing, that's my
Okay.
brother.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Let him
the
know.
biggest thing was with him was to push me to get me to that point.
Right.
So of course when he died, they killed him, of course, you
Right.
know what everybody
Yeah,
thinks.
big facts,
He
big
done. It's over for him.
Right.
Right.
They think that's the drive.
Nah,
So the
but
thing
that-
was I sat back. I got a couple calls, you know, a couple of people, are we interested in? I sat back and I'm like, if they interested, then that means there's some money in here somewhere.
Right,
Oh,
right,
yeah.
right, right,
Oh,
right,
yeah.
right, right.
Oh, and they watching.
I got in there and I don't write no music, so of course they hand me the beat. I spill my guts, my
Man,
That energy will tell you drop it.
man.
Put it
Hey.
So you do it like no, you don't write none of your
Yeah,
songs.
what's your whole process
Yeah,
to
take
making
me in the
track?
studio,
I'm
bro.
gonna tell you the honest to God truth. Listen, I go to the studio, I let them pick the beats. When we get to the studio,
Okay.
I roll up, do my thing, my
Yeah.
little meditation.
Big
When I
facts.
go in there, I just give you my life. I
Big
give you
facts.
what the beat is telling me, what it's talking about. I'm not talking about no one take Hove.
Nah.
I'm going in there and
Man,
I'm freestyling
Real
through.
fact.
I go drop 4 bars, stop, punch myself in, and keep going all the way through until you know
Okay.
how it go.
Okay.
Man, I ain't gonna even lie. It sounds like there's some no approval shit. Cause
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
you know, we might have discussions and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, with my team, I just let them. You know, I said, "What y'all want to do this week?" You feel me?
Well,
It's
I think honestly, like with the whole thing, like even with just how we do our
Right.
thing, I think when you sit down and you write and more, it makes you think about it more.
Right.
So more you second guessing yourself more, and really, honestly, just go with your gut. You feel me?
It's not authentic. If
I'm
it,
gonna tell you what I
think
tell my
for me.
artists. You know, I own the label Double Up Music Group. I tell everybody that.
Hey man, you looking for? You got notice?
I'm always just.
Oh, okay. Hey, I'm about to get in that studio. About to fuck some shit up in
Big
that
facts.
Listen, I
motherfucker.
always tell
You know, I got a
facts.
couple hooks for you. You know what I'm saying? I got a couple hooks for you.
My God,
You know what I'm
shout out
saying?
Slow. But this is what I tell them. I always tell everybody this: when you write, it brings you to imaginary land.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
You can write about Porsches and Bentleys and Jags because it's just you and them.
Right.
You making a story into
Right.
reality. That's
saying-
not my type of rap.
Right.
You
right.
talk about
When I
the
get
real
there,
shit.
I want you to really
Yeah.
feel like,
Right.
damn, my lights was just off too.
Right, right.
Shit, I really just went through that, yeah.
Authentic. You know what I'm saying? People can honestly, I guess people feel like they can honestly I guess really feel how they really catch your feelings when you know what I'm saying, when
it's
they
pure,
listen to
they
you.
got a wolf, no
Big
a wolf,
facts.
man. You gonna catch it. You gotta get it.
Big fact.
Man, but when I listen to I like the COVID-19 because I was like, okay, I can hear the difference in between the two. But I like COVID-19 probably was my favorite album. I think the new one got to grow on me, but I like
COVID-19 was a fun album.
Yeah, I heard that.
I'm in there harmonizing.
Right.
I was in a happier place in COVID-19 than Underrated Motivation. Underrated Motivation was like, all right, these niggas sleep.
You was stepping on next at that
they
point.
sleep.
Right.
I'm gonna wake them up for real.
Yeah, you caught them attention, huh?
Got to wake their ass right out they sleep.
So my question is next is as far as when it comes to Charlotte, you know, born and bred, you know, I'm for sure majority of the people, maybe most everybody is in here from the Charlotte. What's going to take you to get to that next level, or what type of support, or where is Charlotte lacking on the support when it comes to like the music in Charlotte?
I'm gonna tell you, and it's not just Charlotte.
I mean, I know it's more, but I wanted to just.
But the problem is, what I think the problem is everybody in that crab in a bucket state.
Right.
Oh, he get money, well, I get more money.
Right.
Oh, you got a podcast? Well, I got a better podcast.
Right.
Instead of saying, all right, you got a podcast,
let's link
that shit real quick one time. Boom, see where it's gonna take us.
People don't think like that. They just think, oh, I'm gonna do it on my own. I'm gonna be better than you. I'm gonna race to the top. But that teamwork,
everybody wanna be the best. That's why.
Exactly.
I don't live like that.
People don't understand that, honestly, bro. To even make it to the top, bro, it takes a team, bro. Like you can't do nothing by yourself,
nothing.
bro. I promise you, ain't nobody made it out here by themselves. Jordan ain't win no championships by himself. Hell, you know, Jay-Z ain't do nothing by himself. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Man.
It's impossible, bro.
But listen, they understand this where they go. I'm gonna tell you, everybody gets to a level in their career where your friends and the naysayers watch and they pray and hope that he don't go no farther, that you don't do no better.
Right. Playing on your downfall for real.
That's where it go, and they don't understand. It's not really them sitting there bending their head and praying for it. You seeing him up there on that podcast, and you like, oh, that shit ain't nothing.
Right.
Nah, that's what they be.
Big facts.
But I'm gonna tell you, I watched the difference. I watched when that bag hit. I watched the whole world change.
It changed
real fast. You go from 2,000-3,000 views to 300,000 views, and that comes from not. Listen, this game is a facade. That's what the rappers.
Yeah, I'll be knowing.
So
bro.
it's real because honestly, I mean, I've heard that it's real big in politics when it comes to the industry.
Yeah,
it's
who you know.
Facts. Okay.
Who you able to connect with? It's not how nice you are.
Because you could be the nicest. You could be nicer than any half of the people that signed on. If you don't know nobody, you ain't gonna go nowhere.
You know why? And listen, that's something different. We'll get into
Yeah. I don't want to mess up nothing right now. But you know what I'm saying.
No exposing right now. Okay.
Yeah, but I'm just telling you, it's different. It get to the point where you know how it goes.
Yeah.
I mean, anybody with money and with power.
How man. You can make anything happen if you got money and power.
Fall in line, or you're not gonna fall in line. If you don't fall in line, then
it is what it is. It is what it is.
So what's the next step for you? What's next level? What's next level after this album? You say you got another one. I just want to know, can I be in the next video? Like, bruh.
Listen.
We're gonna turn up. We gonna have no approval real quick. Just turned up.
Give me a bottle.
I'm gonna tell you. Let me tell y'all now. Listen,
hey, I mean, because I like Candy Man. Like I thought. I mean, do a Candy Man. You know what I'm saying?
I'm about to let you know right now. You asked that, but I'm active. When I say we shoot.
Okay.
We not one of them rappers that shoot once a month.
Facts.
We shoot every week.
Hey.
We shoot.
We gonna hold you to that shit. Now.
I'm gonna be in that.
I heard them no approval. Shit, we in the next video.
No approval in the next video.
Say no more. We in there.
That's what it is.
Fuck around, coming that motherfucker.
Turn up. Look.
Listen, wait till you see what we shot last night.
And I was on the story. I ain't gonna even lie like that.
Yeah.
That was light. That was the aftermath.
You can't hit them too hard with it. Big facts.
Phone go crazy, huh?
I do got a big question though, because I was listening to the album, like I said, this week, and one song that stood out to me, and it wasn't like the song that everybody was talking about, but one song that stood out to me was Purge Night. A big fact about me is like I'm real big on like just real rap and shit. That's what I just like gutter shit. So I don't really like niggas, you know what I'm saying, when it's singing and all of that. I like to hear that real shit. So I felt like you really hit that shit. And one thing that really like hit me was like your flow, and I don't know who your influences are. I'll ask you that after this, but it just felt like I felt a Rick Ross vibe. And I honestly, no cap, I let two people hear it and they was like, yo, is that Rick Ross? And I was like, nah. I was like, bro, this Ruger. So I don't even know if you like Rick Ross, but you know what I'm saying? But I said, you know what I'm saying? I said, bro, like, bruh, he nice with it, and it's just real. That shit, you could tell it come from the heart. It come from a good place and shit. So who really do you look at in the game that you really want to?
I want to get to that question, but he beat me to it. So
my bad,
my
bad, bit. No, I had to get there,
but
man.
I
That person might be talking to me.
Yeah,
I'm gonna tell you, listen, I'm one of them dudes that come from an old head family.
That's what I want to hear.
Right.
That's what I want to hear.
Right.
So I'm ready to hear. I'm ready to hear this right now.
My biggest influence coming up at first was Big Daddy Kane. That
Okay,
I like it. You really taking it back.
Yeah,
I fuck with it.
Respect.
That was my first, that's
Big facts.
That's he close to the family.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I seen.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, New
growing up.
York.
Boom.
Right.
Yeah.
But I mean, growing up now, I mean, we talking about my favorite artist right now is
it
not
could
right
have
now.
been
just
whenever,
anybody
bro.
who you pulling
I mean,
stuff
I'll
from,
tell
you know what
you,
I'm saying?
I fuck with Meek hard.
Okay.
Facts.
fuck with
Okay.
Meek
Shout
hard.
out to
I can see that.
MMG.
I do Wale's.
Okay.
I do let me see. I new artists. I do Big 30. I do Pooh.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
I
them
do,
boys going hard
Yeah,
right now. Big 30 and Pooh going crazy
I do
right now.
active rappers.
Right.
I like Starlito. I like people that's
Big
mentally,
I got a couple
You got
Starlito
get,
songs.
You got a good little mix.
Yeah, I like
And see,
a little bit of
everybody
everybody.
that you honestly like just named, like it just really just seemed like you like people that seem real. Like they ain't no fake shit.
That's it. That's
Big
all
facts.
listen, I'm a big stickler of, a lot of people rap and they make the kids watch us. The kids love it. But if you sending that signal to them like, this what you doing and you not doing, I'm not a fan of that.
Right.
Because everybody knows that's really in the streets. What we doing is to
Right.
get out of this
Right.
motherfucker. Like,
Right.
So that's why my music, I get ignorant sometimes because, that's what
I mean, that's what.
Big facts.
Yeah.
but the
It's all
bigger
It's a
picture,
balance.
the
It's all
bigger,
big- yeah,
the
it's
bigger
all big-
picture
it's all
is,
bigger
you
plan.
know where I'm trying to go to.
Yeah.
Big facts.
I'm feeding you stuff that I'm living and I'm going through in real life. And it's not because I'm trying to have people in my business or it's just more so, like you say, you see the world.
Right.
The
Man.
feds indicting people of rap music.
Big
You know what I'm
facts.
saying?
Big
Right, they be like,
facts.
oh, he really, you know what I'm
He
saying?
living like
He
that.
did that,
And they
so
digging, they find
the
that boy
lyrics
Schmurd- that boy
match
Schmurd
what
up in
he
there.
did, so we gonna go ahead and like it. That don't make
Exactly.
no sense.
So that's why I just deliver where it's like, all right, it's universal.
Right,
Big facts.
Even if you not a gangster and you hear it, you was like, know what? Damn.
I can still rock with it.
I can rock with it. He not
Yeah.
trying to be too tough. He not trying to be too so. You know, what
You
I'm
just
saying?
being
I'm
yourself
me.
at
That's
the
who I
end of the
am.
day.
That's it.
So when it comes to you say your circle earlier in the interview, you talking about your circle. So who keep it real with you? Then say like sometimes that song I don't rock with that song. I didn't rock with that. Like who gonna keep it up? Like not because people you got people on your team that gonna keep it 100 with you.
Pardon my soul. Listen, let me tell you.
So
I don't do no yes man.
okay,
Facts.
All right,
Anybody
bet.
that you see around me, if you can't tell me that bar ain't it, take it out. or
Right.
that song- we don't do no.
They not
yes
helping
man.
you.
I don't
Okay.
want nobody around like, oh yeah, that's that guy, that's that. Nah, I'm not. I don't need that type of energy. This is who I am. I don't
Right.
do none of that.
So what I mean, honestly, like what I mean, with that being said, so you basically saying like you pretty much you got that humility. What keeps
Right.
you humble? With gaining all this success and things like that.
Honestly, I got kids, man. I got a 10-year-old and a 6-year-old.
Big facts.
Besides that, living real life,
Yeah.
real life is what keeps me humble. I know everything that I got right now could be gone tomorrow.
Right.
Ain't this money don't make me more special than not one person in the world. I
Right.
know that.
right.
I handle myself. I don't have problems. I don't have issues. I conduct myself like I'm supposed to conduct myself. I'm not staring at you.
Big facts.
If it's a problem, it's a problem for
You know what I
you.
mean? Because he's
You'll
like,
make- you'll
it
make
said-
this
it
shit
said,
known.
all right, if you want, if I can handle
You
this
gonna
shit,
know. Right.
I will handle my shit.
We'll make this shit known.
But I be chilling most of the time. I
Big
understand. I be doing the same thing.
That's what it is.
Me and him kind of similar. You
Hey,
feel me?
I feel it.
Because if you ready to go, I'm ready. To
But I'm gonna tell you first. Listen, you don't want it, and I don't want it.
Right.
Right, exactly.
'Cause listen, where it's gonna go to, we don't want it to
we
go
already-
there.
right.
So let's leave this alone. We
He
gonna
All
like,
parties
you cannot
involved.
match my level because
Right.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
keep,
I'ma keep
I'm
going
gonna keep
higher
going
and higher.
higher.
This will be bad for all parties
Right.
involved, for real.
Right,
big double R.
Hey man, I actually feel that. You know what I'm saying?
Big double R. Also, now I hear you keep saying big double R, and I have noticed that it seems like is it a label that you guys are? Because I see other Rolexes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
So let me tell you, it's one big family. That's what we are.
Big
We a
facts.
family. We a support system.
okay.
But my label is Double R Music Group. That's what I own. We don't participate in no illegal activity.
Right. And let that be
Let
known.
that shit be known. Anything
like,
you heard
we
was
do
allegedly.
everything legal over
Allegedly.
here.
Anything you heard was
This
allegedly.
is on
Right.
paperwork. We got bank cards. It's not none of that.
Big facts. That's respect.
So you know,
Like, let the motherfuckers know.
double love, real righteous, real right. We real men. That's what we stand for.
Facts.
Loyalty, honesty. We stand up guys. It ain't no listen. I'm gonna say this because everybody, you know, we got a lot of people that watch and they see the Rolex and we know everybody know where it come from.
Right.
We ain't standing on that. I hang
Right.
with anybody. I don't care what color you
Right.
are, what you do. If you real and you stand up, I'm here.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
That's it.
Hey, man. So, as far as what is the big picture? Like, what do you envision yourself? Like, what's the ultimate goal when it comes to you in this rap game? Do you want to branch off and do more stuff, or I'm giving too much, information to
it's
people?
never too much.
Okay,
Listen.
okay. That's what I want to know. Cause
We all got goals.
coming from Charlotte, representing Charlotte.
Listen, we got somebody here that's stepping real hard. We
Right.
we got the baby that's doing
That's what I'm saying.
mega things. So you
But,
can't
right.
you can't say, nowadays when you say Charlotte, you got to think further. But
Right.
Right.
me personally,
Like in
I'm
your
a-
own vision.
I see this. Listen, I'm a businessman. This is a business.
Mm-hmm.
Wherever this business may take me and lead me, that's going prosperous
Big
and
facts.
up. Whether it's movies or a video game or a drum, if it's making money and supporting the family, I'm there. But I see this going real. I see it going somewhere else.
Big facts.
Okay.
For sure.
That's what it is, man.
Man, so besides rap, what else are you into? Like, give people a little bit more
Yeah, we want to
of your
know.
background.
We want to know the real double R.
Yeah, double R. He's trying to stay too HR appropriate, so we got to turn it up a little notch, man. So, like, what else are you into besides rap,
Backwoods.
Okay.
We already know how that
money.
shit go.
Okay.
Women.
Big
Okay.
facts.
Cars and houses.
Okay.
The life.
Okay. The rich life.
I like property.
We're going to have 2 chains on here.
That's
You
the
feel me?
life.
The most expensive,
Hey, I take it.
Okay, so you say you like cars, backwoods, how many blunts how many backwoods you putting back a day? Oh yeah, I just threw a hot
wanna
seat
ask
question.
that?
Yeah, I mean it could have been one, but
Fucking
I
took
just,
it.
he
It's no approval,
right?
nigga.
But he came with that energy, so I had to match it, bro.
Hey, let's go.
You feel me?
I'm gonna tell you first. I don't buy packs of backwoods. I buy
Okay.
a box of
A
wood.
box. How many
I'm
boxes?
smoking at least, I say at least 12 to 13 woods a day, but not y'all. I'm not gonna say y'all, but
Yeah.
not they woods.
Yeah.
Right.
I smoke a real wood. I'm talking about 2 or 3 grams on my
Okay.
Oh yeah, that
Okay.
3-8.
Okay.
Like
There
you
go.
can't,
Oh,
hey.
smart
Oh
man.
yeah,
Hey,
you
got
already
3-8.
know. You
Okay.
already know. You can't.
He ain't playing around at all.
I'm telling you, you
That's a
can't
fact.
smoke. You can't smoke them backwoods with just a 0.5
I know.
gram in there,
Yeah,
boy.
I
You
know.
fuck
And
around, fuck
wondering why it's
your.
canoeing.
Be like this.
I can't roll this. It's not sticking. There's no weed in it.
Bro, you just put a dub in it. Like, what is that?
Mommy, get that up. Get that back. Get that
You gotta
payback.
smoke
That is Rello weed. Now that's not no backwood weed.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Stick to Dutch is not for everybody.
Oh yeah.
Not for everybody.
All right. He's telling you that's a big boy lead.
That's what
that's
it is.
real smoke. That's big smoke.
That's what it is. So look, man. I honestly started to see recently here, like your name's been ringing around
Yeah.
Charlotte. Even like before, we reached out to you about the whole show thing. Yeah. I had heard about you with Clubhouse coming out, man. I jumped on there one morning. This had to be about a month ago, and literally like they said, who the hottest artist in Charlotte right now? Yeah. I know the baby came up, Shaq came up, of course, and then I heard Ruga. And man, it was literally. I promise you, 5 people said it that day, and I was like, I said, who is Ruga?
Coming.
Yeah.
I said, who is Ruga?
I'm still silently trucking,
That's
bro.
what it
I'm
is.
trying to
Yeah,
get there.
That's what it. I mean,
Hey,
it just
he just striking at the right moment.
just
That's
working,
it.
bro. Just working.
Striking at the right moment.
Grinding and timing. You hear me? That's all this
no,
is, man.
but I can see that like with the different albums like, and the release dates. It's like okay, he's striking at the right moment.
Because I had to pull a lot off of it. Don't get me wrong. I was just dropping at one point, no promotion. I was just dropping.
Right.
I'm talking about getting 400, 500 streams. I'm like, yo, and people telling me like, yo, this need to be, you got to promote it. But
Right.
of course,
Right.
you get
You gotta-
lost in the sauce. You
Right.
just
Right,
recording.
Right.
Then the label contact, they like, listen, pull all that back, delete everything off that Instagram.
Yeah, facts.
Listen, let me show you how to
Right.
do this.
Really
do
do
this.
it.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
So with that being said, how often are you in the studio?
Every day.
Oh, so I could pull up to the studio and then we could get a track in. Boy, hey, I'm on my
That boy trying to be in a video, feature.
Hey, I might be. Hey, I'm underrated, motherfucker. What you thought? About to be in the studio.
That's what it is.
Shit.
That's what it is. So
Yeah.
man, we see the work ethic is there, man. What would you say? You get your work ethic from? Who inspired? Like not who inspired you, but I guess did you have that work ethic just growing up, or did you see somebody that made you want to have that work ethic?
I told you my pops road managed Big Daddy Kane. He do work Patti LaBelle.
Okay.
So I always was around
Thanks.
Yeah.
Okay.
every artist. So I mean, of course I wanted to be a gangster. So at first it didn't click.
Right.
And then they start telling me like, listen, man, you a fat nigga with swag, man. Spit that shit. I'm like,
Oh, word.
yeah. I'm like, all right.
I mean, that's how it started. Like when did you start rapping? And then like
Bro, I got a video on YouTube. I'm 13 years old, man.
Damn.
Rapping already.
13.
I got jewelry on already. I'm in a car like I'm
You
driving.
wasn't playing. You wasn't playing.
No. So I forgot to ask him about the cars. You say you into cars, like or like what's your dream car, or what you got, like what's your most?
Of course, my name is Double R. So
Okay.
of course,
yeah.
the goal this year is
Right.
to be in that coloring.
Right,
That's my thing.
right.
But right now we play with we play with
Yeah,
other shit.
yeah.
We ain't trying to do
We
too much. We
put-
not trying
yeah.
to be seen and
Yeah,
spotted.
it's striking at the right moments,
Right.
motherfucker.
Right.
Let me remind
We trying
myself.
to make it, man. We ain't trying to be caught out here
I
flashing.
might
right,
see that
flag.
double R just rolling around the city.
Hey, cause when I see it,
Oh, we gonna pull up here. Don't worry.
all right,
Listen,
bet. Say no more.
Everybody that supported from the start, we
Hey
here.
man, say no more. Say
Big
no
facts,
more.
big facts.
So when you get to the top, you know what I'm saying, and you outside, COVID, like how you moving with COVID? Let me get onto that. How you moving with COVID-19? Like,
Listen,
how's your planning? Like, no, nothing ain't stopping. I mean, because you got all these other projects keep coming out.
I was moving like this before COVID.
Oh,
Facts.
wow.
Okay.
He said they ain't stopping that
I
motherfucker.
don't
thing.
play with.
So
I
it
don't mess
went.
with people,
So
man.
it wasn't no change. in
Listen,
that.
I'm
Okay.
a house nigga, man.
Big facts.
If it ain't no money or no nothing,
You
extra,
chilling.
I'm home with.
That's
the
how I
kids.
am.
Facts.
I
That's what
got
it
my
is.
kids in real life. I ain't with their mom. I got them. I do this.
You got
Yeah,
a son
real
and
daddy.
daughter, or
I got two sons.
So you a single,
Facts.
single dad out here,
Of
man?
course, big
that's what it
fan.
is.
Hey.
Shout out to all
Hey,
the black
okay,
men,
okay,
the black
Jared.
fathers out here.
Jared,
real quick.
let 'em
Hey,
know.
Hey man, shout out
Doing-
to the black fathers,
Doing
man.
their thug thing.
Shit
I
is
can't-
crazy.
That's why I can't be too gangster no more. I'm
Hey.
trying to listen. They
I'm
want to be
28. Look,
gangster.
I'm
Right.
28 and no. You want to flex? I'm over here 28 and no. No babies. You feel me?
Nah, man, that's good though, man. So I know that's gotta be
I got no babies.
No babies.
what
None.
I'm
out
telling.
here calling females baby mama.
Hey,
I gotta bring him to hang with me.
Hey,
Yo, let's go.
Hey.
Let's go. Hey.
and he don't know.
this
Hey,
boy
this year.
hey, Ruger, he don't know. He don't know. As soon as them babies come, your whole life just changed.
Hey, look. I ain't gonna lie. I'm ready to shoot up the club. I'm ready to shoot up the club.
Literally, bro.
Let's go.
That's what's up, though, man. That's what's up, man. It's good to hear you say, especially you being a black guy. I mean, you know what I'm saying? We need our black fathers out here and shit like that, man. So, honestly,
We got the whole crowd routed off
yeah,
there.
boy, they lit.
Hey,
lit up
all
here.
lit. It's all. Hey, how
Look, I got the gang lit back here.
we got them all lit
I
over
mean,
there.
it's just, it's all
it's
love,
all-
though,
it's
man.
all the energy.
It just shows, man, that
That-
the black community, bro. We love black fathers, bro. And so, at the
Indeed.
end of the day, I mean, everybody got to get happy off of that.
Got to listen. We here. It's not something that we should get happy over. I want to let all you guys know that. Don't think that you supposed to get praised for being a dad, nigga. You bust in there, nigga. So that's your job.
Big
Don't
facts.
think that.
Hey, say it again. Say it again for the people in the back.
Not think that you're supposed to get praised for being no dad.
Right.
Nigga.
Right.
That's your job. You
Big
hear me?
facts. Big facts, man. With me having
can't
two
fuck-
daughters,
I
bro, I
can't fuck
definitely
with you
understand.
right
One
But
day
yeah,
I'm gonna have
man.
me a daughter, man. But I got.
Woo!
I've been building my
Don't
guns up for that.
One day. One day.
I've
Hey.
been building my guns up
No,
for that.
one day.
Hey,
Hey, he got
Just-
two over here.
just don't
they got
don't wish
two.
it too. Get your.
Oh no! It's
make
not
sure
no
your
time.
mentals-
Look,
Yeah.
listen,
Make sure your
You all
mentals
right?
is correct.
Time out.
Jeremy
time
say I
out.
need a therapist right now.
It ain't no time soon. Believe me,
Boy,
I'm focused right now. It's
All
not
right.
right now.
you
I'm
start
talking about
having flashbacks. and
Mine ain't no time soon either. I'm focused right now myself. You
a
feel
couple
me?
Yeah.
million in, and
I'm
then we
35
there.
and
That's
one.
what it is, man. That's what it is. So even with that, with having sons, I know that's got to push you even further, man. And
Right.
just make sure you show, you really just
Listen,
show them that an example.
They think I'm 50 Cent, man. You hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's love,
rich.
And that shit feel good when you walk up in the
Right.
house and they feeling like, man, this 50 Cent walk.
Bro,
Right,
listen,
right.
I go to their school. The teachers is telling me about my music videos. It's not even school appropriate. The
What?
teacher, they go everywhere.
You getting the
Hey, they know
teachers?
no, teachers know
He
him
get the
too.
teachers coming over like, I tutor. He needs help in this.
Listen,
hey.
I'm gonna come over.
Teachers
I'm gonna do a
know
home
teachers
visit.
know the real too.
She
Teachers
about to
know
come
the real
over and
too.
do more than two.
Listen, y'all gonna get me in trouble. The teachers be choosing too, though. They different.
I bet.
That's
I
why,
bet.
man. And my girls.
Can he stay here extra in the classroom? You know what I'm saying? You can be a witness.
I ain't even got to witness that yet, boy. COVID fucked all that up for me.
Oh, so
but,
y'all had the
you can
teachers
see.
hitting on y'all and stuff like that?
Nah, I haven't had that yet. COVID fucked all that up.
We
He
getting older.
waiting on it. I
The
wait.
teachers is younger than us now. You hear me?
I already know.
Right, big
I know
facts.
they coming straight out of
Looking
college.
like, girl, you 21 years old. I don't want no parts of you, teacher. no
Yeah,
parts.
She don't fall in love.
We couldn't have no teachers like that back in the day,
Right.
for real.
Back in the day, if I had a teacher like
Who you
that,
telling?
Right,
I
hey.
would not. I would not.
Been past every class. Big double R.
Well, how can I make this up? I will skip practice.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? You know, you want me to come over, clean your house, you know.
So what you push? What are you pushing more at this point? Are you pushing that Dale and Brennan album, or are you pushing the underrated?
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you how this goes. Look, I'm one
Tell
of
me
these,
how it goes.
I'm
Break
one
it
of
down
these
for me.
guys. All right, the label is pushing Dale and Brennan.
Okay.
Okay.
That's what they main focus is. That's what you see right here. So I'm all with the pushing that, but
Big facts.
I'm active. So
Right.
I can't just
Yeah.
let Dale and Brennan rock for 2-3 months.
Right.
I gotta give them
What's
what
next?
they want to
Right,
hear. You
right,
dig
right,
what I'm saying?
right.
So they can listen to Dale and Brennan. It's on the radio. It's on every station.
Yeah.
It's all across the world right now. So
Big facts.
therefore,
How's that doing?
man, amazing. You hear me?
Okay.
I've never seen nothing like it before in my life.
So, like I said, no approval next video. If you need like to do like a little skit, we would
Oh
definitely.
no,
we
now
got
we
that.
gonna need that.
Oh, we ready. That's what I
We
keep
gonna
trying to
need
tell you
that.
the whole interview that we ready.
Hey,
I'm ready.
Hey, you hear that over there?
I'm ready. Just give me a shot of Henny. real quick.
Write that up.
Just give me a shot of Henny. We good.
Man, just give me a, you know. I'm gonna be right before I.
But
get
I drink
there,
Patron,
you know.
but I'll get you some.
Hey,
Nah,
I
I'm
said,
a
big Patron
tequila.
drinker.
I'm a
Patron,
tequila.
yeah.
I'm a tequila.
Yeah.
So yeah. So
tequila.
what's your go-to when it comes to alcohol?
If I can't find Clase Azul,
Okay.
I get Patron.
Big
Okay.
facts.
If I can't find no Patron, I do Casamiga.
Okay, Casa. I can ride with some Casa. Okay.
I don't do no 1800 or none of
Yeah,
that. though.
okay.
None of that.
Okay, so I'm gonna just go throw a hot seat question. What was one of your wildest nights?
Ooh.
Oh, y'all. Damn.
A lot of
shit.
those. It's
Yeah,
life.
I mean, you know,
But
I need to come to a
what
party.
kind of
man.
listen? Last night,
Bro, you didn't give me no invite. I was at home,
Yo,
boy. I'm like, shit, I ain't
nobody in
doing
the world
nothing.
can say that.
I was like, Ruger
everything.
didn't even goddamn, invite me to the damn video shoot. You know, I'm about to have him on the podcast. You know, all I see
Word,
clapping
listen.
ass. You know, it was a nice view.
I'm gonna tell you, bro. My
feel me?
team planned that in 24 hours. We didn't even. That wasn't even.
Who the manager? I need to talk to who.
Listen, we don't have no management.
Oh. So next time I need to just come to the
That's
source.
it. Just listen. This is what I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna post it. I'm gonna hit you. I'll tag you right in. Boom. Pop out on me. Be active.
Okay.
So big fat. So yeah, man. When it comes back to honestly, just you as a person, we know you Ruger, like we know you the fat dude with swag, like you know what I'm saying. So
Okay.
what else separates you? Like, do you have any type of like clothes that you wear? Any type of different lingo? Like, what separates you and makes you who you are today?
Look, listen. Everybody that's listening right now,
Yeah.
you know what they saying?
What?
You hear how he talk? I guess it's the voice for them.
Right.
Oh,
It's just my
right.
voice.
That's why
This
he
not
get like
for today.
Hey.
that's why I already know he got the.
It's just active. It's just
Smooth.
I'm a cool guy. I got a lot of friend girls.
You know, you
Ain't
be
nothing wrong with
chilling.
it.
You be
Ain't nothing
chilling.
wrong
He be playing that innocent card. He like, I'm a
Yeah,
cool
I be
guy,
chilling.
but deep down inside,
I like to have fun.
Listen, they know we turn up.
You
That's
know,
what it is.
You know,
That's what it
we all grown. Look,
So
we
you
all
just pretty
grown.
much, so your whole lingo is just pretty much, it's really just goes with the whole persona of the
This ain't-
fat.
Yeah, there's no character.
Yeah,
here.
yeah,
Everything
yeah.
That's you.
This
Big
is
facts.
really this all I could get them is me.
That's what it is.
I really they'll tell you anywhere they see me, I'm late, I'm in a cut,
Respect,
chilling, I'm
respect,
quiet. I
Res-
respect the universe and the universe respect me.
respect, respect. So you say you from New York, and you know how New York is honestly like big I guess I want to say melting pot of all different cultures and everything like that. So when it comes to that, like what pretty much I want to ask you what's your culture, being from up there with all these different cultures, and then does that help you be able to meet and talk to different people and be able to like just vibe with different people from different ethnicities and things like that? Because when you hit your industry, you gotta vibe with more than just us.
Right. Facts. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, coming from home, like you said, listen, I got white homeboys, Asian homeboys, Spanish. It's everything. You know how the block goes. So
right.
I don't look at color. I look at character and individuals. So
right.
It's not.
That's what it is.
It's a melting pot, but I'm gonna be honest. I don't do a lot of people. You don't got to open your mouth for me to know if I'm gonna talk to you or not.
Right.
I move strictly off energy.
Energy and vibes.
When you get out that car and you move by the way you looked at me and you moved, and that's I read.
You
that
like, all right, bet. So if the energy was off, you probably I'm about to peel. I ain't got that.
If I thought y'all was any type of janky, I was out. I can't look. Listen, we can't take no L's. You see how the world goes. Look, take a split second.
I'm telling
for a nigga to be
I'm telling you, mess up real quick, and you don't. Like, sometimes you won't have another chance.
Nope, it take one shot and you out.
Yeah, what baby.
First impressions is everything.
So it ain't on me.
Yeah, all right. But we know, we saw. We see everything. I know.
Second Amendment right. I'm a
Second Amendment. So hey man, hey, go ahead.
Arms, man.
We already know you keep it on you. You're fully strapped.
Yeah, but that's for protection only. I ain't on no bullshit. I'm a big guy. I want to listen. I don't want no problem.
Hey man, but if it, like he said it earlier, if it gotta get to there,
we gotta go there.
We gotta get it.
I'm going home to my kids. You hear me?
You might not. Okay.
Even if they gotta come visit me, I'm going home to
you'll see them. You'll see them.
They can't come to no grave, yo. We not doing that.
Nah.
Daddy legit.
So for your kids, like, what's your bigger picture with them? Like, what do you envision? What do you want to provide for your kids with this rap game?
You know how everybody always think like
what didn't have like as a kid? Like, put that into it.
I'm gonna give you that right here.
All right.
I'm not one of them people that came from nothing.
Right.
One of them niggas that my lights was off and my daddy was going, no, listen, I came from a mommy and a daddy.
Right.
My daddy get to the baggy bag.
Right.
My mom ain't never worked. She don't have to work. She don't do nothing. That's what I come from. They've been married 25 years this year.
Okay.
Shout out to Pops. Black love, for real.
Pops holding it down.
Love.
He said my wife ain't lifting no fingers.
Yeah.
We go through trials and shit growing up. We grow up to become who we are.
Exactly.
But I'm not gonna say, we not no house on the hill, but we
That's
live.
We straight.
We
you know
straight.
What I'm saying?
We was able to, and my kids, I'm gonna be honest. Listen, we out here. You know how they say you got to be in the game for your kids to be somebody. Yeah. Oh, they already actors already.
Big facts.
Oh, word.
That's what it is.
Active.
That's what it is.
Movies out here,
man. Listen, they active already.
Okay,
listen,
man.
They already know they not them kids that I don't have them grown. You know them kids that be on a video rapping. I don't have them. I got kids.
Right.
My kids still play with action figures.
Right.
Word.
Big facts.
Maybe, bro. You teach them, bro.
Man, them action figures boy. I had so many damn WWE wrestling guys back in the day and shit.
Yeah, I don't need no gangster kids. I don't. That's
love.
Right.
That's love. That's the same, and that's the same way I look at it as a father and everything too. With so much going on right now, it's enough of gangsters out here in music and everything else.
Everybody gangster. Who gonna heal us up?
Right. And that's the point that I try to make. Honestly, everybody can't be gangster.
Ain't no more doctors.
Everybody can't get it out the mud. Right. Everybody can't get it from the trenches, nigga. Like somebody just already had to have it.
Right. You just saying I came up.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? Your parents wanted to make sure you was straight.
Yeah,
you feel me?
I was raised with the good credit. I came into it with the credit.
Right.
So but like you say, it's just all how it's your perception of life.
Right.
Nothing ain't perfect. I'm one of them people that whatever is right here, I'm gonna use that to climb up.
Right.
I'm not gonna complain because I got $500. I ain't broke. Nah, I'm not one of them.
So you one of the people that feel like, you know what I'm saying, they don't take losses. All they do is learn lessons.
Ain't no losses. Everything there's no such thing as a loss, man. If it don't happen, you're not going to learn to be great. I never lost something that I couldn't get back 2-3 times.
Big facts.
Okay. Bro, so I got to talk one more thing about this album. What was your favorite song on the album, personally you?
Life Vibes.
Tell us why.
Life Vibes is one of my favorite tracks because it was it was one of them songs that I explained to them why I did the album. That's what it was. It's like I'm basically telling the kids, listen, it sound cool to tote a gun and be out here and think you about it, but it's a lot of hurt come with this shit. So that's what Life Vibes was really about. Like, yeah, if we can make it out here, anybody can make it out here.
Right.
You come from there, and that's why I say, you know how people is. They go from, oh, he had a mom and dad. Listen, we lived in the rough hood just like you. My parents just knew it'd take more than this to prevail. Listen, we done been through the fights and daddy gone. And it's life. That's not gonna be an excuse of why we turn out to be.
So about time that we get to this hot seat question format, and now with the hot seat question, you can ask me a question. You know, you can throw something out. Me, with the hot seat question, the rule is you gotta answer it.
Hold on. Before we hit the hot seat, though, I got one more thing because he was talking about his upbringing real quick.
Go ahead.
I gotta hit that real quick.
Okay, go ahead.
So you said your parents pretty much, you were raised, and everything wasn't great, but your parents always instilled in you, that hustle, that drive, that mentality. A little bit about your parents. Where are they from, and like what, I guess, how did they grow up to get that, I guess, that feeling to where they want to instill that fire in you because they already been through it?
My pops from Brownsville, Brooklyn.
Okay.
He had no dad. He didn't know who his dad was.
Okay.
My grandmother died when he was probably like 15, 16 years old.
Thanks.
My mother's father, my grandfather, is the person that put him in position. So he was getting money with my grandfather in New York. My grandfather's name is Fats. People think Fat Cat. That's who he. So they did what they did, and they got to the bag, and he met my mom. My mom is one of them kids that she grew up in Long Island, Bayshore, New York.
Okay.
She a family of 12. She got 12 brothers and sisters.
Sheesh.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
Big family.
So
she know how to share.
Yeah.
That's what they do. So she grew up in where how when there's that many kids. My grandfather hustler, so jail.
Some nights you can't eat. Feel you.
My grandmother died. My mother's mom died probably when she was like 18 or 19. I think like 19 years old. And from there, of course, that's a big family. The sisters take care of each other. You got older sisters, you got how it go. And we stick together. We together. We one of them families that you see all of us.
That's what it is, man. That's what it is. And I think, honestly, like that, like I said, when you have parents who've been through the struggle and shit like that, sometimes we don't see it when we young. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, they always on my ass, man. But when we get older, when you get older, you be like, damn, I see what they was preparing me for. So yeah, I definitely feel you on that. I definitely wanted to just see, where you got, who you are from.
Everybody had that experience when they family always on them. You be like, why they do that? But now when you get older, you be like,
nah, I knew I was the bad kid. I always used to do
Yep.
Man, I got suspended so many times.
Shit, you.
I was in
that
trouble.
Shit started for me in kindergarten.
Bro.
I went to 6 different high schools. Bro.
Damn.
Nah, you on the next level. I went to one high school.
Yeah.
I went from state to state. And then came here and still went to 3 different high schools.
So where you graduated from here?
I graduated from Crossroad Charter.
Shout out to Crossroads. I got a cousin over there, North Tryon, real quick.
If you real OG, you go to Crossroads.
Yeah.
Know about Crossroads after this motherfucker.
You know what Crossroads
Salute the boy, look. Salute Crossroads. Fucking with no Crossroads.
So one more thing for me, honestly, I know you said your hustle is there. Your hustle, your grind is there. Are you big on doing shows and things like that? I know with COVID going on now, you can't really do too much. But before COVID, how were you with shows and shit?
Active
like that?
every week. Man. That's what it is. Active. We driving to
favorite city.
Miami.
Miami?
All right.
Man,
okay.
Listen, it's a different vibe.
Yeah. Miami,
They show love too, man.
Yeah. So next time you go, bro, we know people taking wrong. We'll do a show out there. We were Ruga in Miami, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we at Ruga's at Live. We at Ruga's at Live.
Lucky out here today. You feel me?
We got a tour. We got actually a tour day coming up, so I'm gonna give y'all some. We
gonna be out there.
We fast. Hey, I'm telling you, we gonna keep up. We gonna keep up with you too.
Yeah, so man. Definitely. So like when let me tell you, with no approval, man, is love when it comes to artists, man. If you come out with another project or anything like that, you can definitely come back to promote it, man. If you want to get something to cross off your chest, you can come to no approval, like.
If you want to just come chop it up with us
right,
one
you
time,
say, but I
you
want
already know you got the green light on that now.
Yeah,
for real.
Man, I done had like a couple of artists coming back for a round 2, and it hadn't even been like 4 or 5 months yet off of being on the show. So like,
peep game. But that's what I'm gonna tell you right now. I got
come through anytime.
I got a major feature that I'm about to drop probably like a month. And some change.
Okay,
you got to come drop that with us, real quick.
Yeah, because it's gonna go. All the way there.
Nah. I want to be like, I want to be behind the scenes. I want to document this. So next time, you come on here, we get into the steps of you creating everything. Like, cause I want to be behind the scenes. I ain't never really, sat in the studio.
Oh yeah.
So
listen, y'all invited. Like I said, I'm gonna hit you. Y'all always invited me.
Already.
Turn up.
Already.
So we got to hit them with the hot
it's getting real
question.
spicy in here real quick because it was
you
cool.
You feel me? It was cool
down.
for it got when like whoop. Cool down, you know what I'm saying? That we asked and we got into it, so we about to get into it again. Like the rule of the hot seat question. If you want to, we give equal love to the hot seat question. So you can ask him a hot seat question. You can ask me a hot seat question. But you gotta answer it.
Sure, let's do it.
Okay. So, ladies do want to know. Are you single? You're talking to anyone? You already know they want to know that. And bro, don't even gotta
and you already know they already done heard that you. He a single dad? Oh my god!
No, he probably got it away.
He take care of his kids.
They know
he
that.
Work. He got money. Oh,
his daddy said his wife didn't work. What? He got the same mentality of his father. They gonna be coming up to him.
I'm big single, man. Big
single.
Big single. So just focus just on the grind right now.
Focus on the grind and the kids.
I ain't looking for nothing. I'm just focused. We can enjoy ourselves and turn up, have fun.
Okay.
Respect.
So ladies out there, so if you think you talking to Ruga, you're not, okay?
You're not.
Oh, they know
hey, that's what it is.
You got a hot seat question for them?
Hot seat question. All right. If you could do a feature right now with any rapper, past or present, who would it be?
No, that's a good one, JJ. I like that one.
Good one.
Yo.
Past or present?
Mm-hmm.
Listen, Adele.
Oh shit!
Adele.
Hold up, that caught me by surprise. Explain that. Explain that for me.
Anybody that listens to Adele knows. Her music is different, but not only that. I'm not only a music guy. I pay attention to numbers.
Right.
Okay.
Adele is one of the only artists that has billions of views on every YouTube channel.
No, you're right.
She does numbers.
I like money and I like numbers,
Big
so
facts.
So
that man being busy, always thinking business. It's always thinking business.
When she hear this or anybody hear this, please plug it in.
I need that.
Yeah, shout out to Adele.
I'm gonna make sure I made this a preview so we can tag her in this.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Adele, we coming for you.
Adele.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Get my man, let him in.
That's what it is.
Let him in. So you got any hot seat questions for us? Because I
gotta get y'all when you ask me a question.
It's only fair, bro. It's only fair.
You said what you say? You 27, right?
I'm 28.
28. How long you been doing this?
I've been doing this for a year and a few months.
So how many joints have you got from doing this in a year and a few months?
Oh, wow.
You gotta answer. Hot seat.
Now, shit.
Hot seat.
Man.
You put me on it.
Hey, I'm going to be 100%. I was in the situationship. So, like, I wasn't even trying to really focus. Let me explain. But I did get a lot of attention for other females hitting me up in my DM about my podcast and being on it and stuff like that.
So has the rate just?
I mean,
like at that point,
but he still answered the question.
I don't got no count for no joints. I don't got no number for it.
Listen, I ain't trying to get nobody.
Don't get nobody in.
I ain't got no trouble to get in. I'm good now, so I got no trouble to get in.
So basically, that rate done.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. So King Dead's 100% available. So. Just go ahead and slide my DMs, ask me what I'm doing, We can go get brunch. I like to do brunch. So you feel me?
My name is Darius, and I'm a Sagittarius, and I like to do brunch.
So I got to get my other hot seat question out the way.
You're old, bro. Hey, Ruga, hey, you can come back because I like that hot seat question.
Yeah.
So I'm about to.
I appreciate that, brother.
But I got you next because I'm about to throw something at you. I'm like, oh, I should never ask that nigga that question.
Look, a big step. Well, I got a question because my guy light skin over there. So
Light skin nigga questions.
Whole lot of Drake shit going on here.
Do rag. Bring the do rag. Drink
the line gone.
I gotta be good for you because you said I can't be too active because I just heard you say you got 2 daughters.
Yeah,
man, hold on, don't spare that, man.
That mean you got a baby mama.
He got to explain it.
Got 2 of them.
Don't spare that, man.
Got 2
Don't
of them.
spare that, man.
Listen, I'm not a
Did you
rat,
spare
so I
me?
ain't with it. Look.
Did you spare me?
Nah,
Don't
you said
spare
you
that,
got
man.
no kids, so listen, I go but so far with you.
In the future, I will.
So PK, what are we gonna do for
What's
you?
up?
You said how long you been doing this?
Shit. Now, honestly, shit. I just started with Darius, but I've been trying to do this shit for about over a year, about a year and a half.
So is it true that you just wanted to do it because you heard the bitches was involved?
Ooh, that's a tough one. Nah, I'm just playing, man. Nah, I mean, I just do this shit. I do this shit. I really do this shit for the love, but I mean, the bitches are the perks.
Yeah,
they you know what I'm saying? You know, they are the perks. You know what I mean? Hey, everybody know me. Come. Hey, it's Jeremy. I'm light skinned. They know what time it is. It's Jeremy.
Okay.
So his lips saying that shit.
I mean, so Ru, you got 2 sons, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Active.
So active, like that's your favorite word, right? So my question is, you know, how many you smashed in one day?
Well, damn, what the fuck? God damn.
Yeah. He wanted to
plead the fifth on that shit.
He wanted to come at me like that, so I'm like, you can't try the king on the show because I was gonna come back with that shit.
Plead the fifth on that one.
Yeah, speak it to the mic. Let them hear you.
All right, so
damn, the crowd got riled.
I know.
look, a half of one.
Yeah, man.
I only hit a half of one.
He only hit half of one. Hey, I like it.
Half of
I
one.
like it, man. That boy, hey, he ain't trying to catch no STDs and shit.
No, we definitely wrapped up.
He said he wrapped up.
The cleanest fat nigga you gonna ever see. Listen,
right.
Hey, in real life, I'm not easy. I'm gonna tell you the
facts.
truth. Know what they tell me? I'm a mean dude. I'm bougie.
Right. Hey, that's respect
man.
though. You ain't no
man.
hoe. Hey, they ain't gonna treat you like no hoe. Fuck
It
that.
gotta be good guys. He's a good guy.
Ain't no hoes up in here.
For real. This rich nigga dick. This ain't free. This ain't free, man.
That's what it is. That's what it is, man.
Any more hot seat questions?
Nah,
I mean,
man. Nah. We done
Look,
got
I'm
too
done
hot.
with
I'm
you.
sweating.
He said he done.
I'm
Look, you
sweating.
see me sweating here?
I'm sweating right
when
now.
I leave here, my shit goes.
I heard all that shit. What you talking about? You know you talking.
Oh, you didn't want to answer that question?
Yeah, boy. Oh yeah, you already know.
So you don't want to talk
Oh,
about.
I already know. I'm here about
Chill,
the
shorty,
bitches
we
topic.
just friends. Chill, shorty, chill.
You know we just cool. You just come over
That's it, man.
sometime. You know.
Hey man,
If
though.
it happen like that, it happens.
Nah, they don't come over. I don't let nobody know where I live. I don't play like that.
That's what it is.
He's pulling up.
I don't play like that. I pull up.
He's
facts.
pulling up.
Well, man, look. Shit.
Hey.
Honestly, from before King Darius go ahead and let us go
Yo,
real quick,
go
man. I
ahead.
do want to go ahead and just say thanks, man, for coming. Spending time with us, and answering questions and just vibing with us, bro.
Right.
You real laid back dude, and I can say for anybody who want to know who you are, I can go ahead and say, bro, I'm putting a stamp on it. It's a real nigga right here in front of me.
I'm about to make a TikTok or two.
I
too.
appreciate that, fam.
I used to do that back in the day. Got hella views. I guess I can bring it back out because somebody on my,
Bring that
team.
TikTok back, man. You know how many people getting signed off that TikTok? Bring it back,
Yeah.
man.
Man,
Already.
it is what
You
it
going
is.
viral on it.
But before I let you go, I want you to tell Charlotte, give Charlotte some words and let them know how you coming.
Listen, it's 2021. Everybody that know me know I don't do too much talking. It's only the first month in the year.
Just do a little on this second. Just a little on this second.
It's the beginning of the year, and I don't got to talk about it. We got 3 videos dropped already in January. We got some shit coming. It's on the way.
All right,
Hey,
that's what it is.
But as I said before, RUGAHROLLAX came in this thing, and we already do
Where
it.
the bombs at?
Put it in there. But you already know it's King There's No Approval Podcast with just Jer.
That's what it is, man. Appreciate you, boy.
And we out 704.
Active.